Okay, let's try this again. Still not working. What the hell? Welcome everybody. I believe I am live. My YouTube app's giving me some trouble, so give me a few minutes here to get that all fixed and sorted. And then we'll get into this. The reason why I said let's try this again is because I started it, I couldn't find it, so I was like, okay, I've had this happen before, I'll just end. I do apologize, I can't read what you're saying, it's hidden behind the camera. Give me 1 second, I'm trying to get my app to update, and, there it is, okay. Hi, how's it going, man? Apologies for that, again, I had to get my app, updated. I finally got it going now. Give me a minute to share the stream around, and then we'll get started here. That's okay. Anyways, I was in last stream. Oh, cool, man. Again, I do apologize. My memory has always been terrible. So welcome back. Glad to have you back. Let's just give me a few more moments, then we'll get this started. Hey, Misty, welcome, welcome. Please be careful while driving, please. We're just now getting started. I haven't even booted up the game yet. We're still on the opening tab. I do apologize if I sound a little. I do apologize if I sound a little low energy right now. I have yet to crack open my energy drink for this stream, so I'll be doing that here momentarily. Post that. There we go. Switch back. There we go. All right, I think we're almost ready here. There we go. I'll pull this bad boy up. There we go. Okay. Do you stream on Twitch? Nobody should, yeah. Okay, I don't know how to dual stream. Like, if I dual on, and I don't even know if I do any better on Twitch than I do here on YouTube. The main reason why I stream here on YouTube is to add some content for the channel, seeing as I take forever to actually come up with ideas, film, edit, and do all that with videos, so. Anyway, before we get this all started, we got ourselves a nice, you cannot see the label because of the light. Yeah, let me just back, there we go, you can kind of see it a little bit. It's a cotton candy flavored energy drink. Askru. It will recommend it to more people. Again, I'm not trying to get famous off this. Now, granted, It'd be cool, but not really the goal. I actually have a buddy of mine who knows more about this. I was actually talking to him last weekend about how to do the capture card thing and stream off of that, so I could stream what GameCube games and stuff I have. So, sorry, energy drink's starting to like bubble over here. Anyway, do a fun stream. Anyway, I was talking to a buddy this past weekend about what he uses to stream. He showed me about like the thing about a capture card and using a laptop and all that stuff to stream like games that don't have a streaming method, like how. Let's see, what suit do we want to wear? That don't have a streaming method, like how the PlayStation, Xbox, and all that have. He told me to get a laptop, get a capture card, and the rest is pretty simple once you get those, but they're not cheap. That's the problem. What suit should we wear? The new suit looks pretty good. I don't like how faded the colors are. Like, it looks more orange than it does red, you know? So, do we want to do Scarlet Spider, Amazing Spider-Man, Classic Spider-Man? We got Armored. We got the No Way Home, or Far From Home suit. We could also always go with the Arachnid Rider suit, inspired by Power Rangers and Kamen Rider. No, I don't think it needs that much stuff. Well, again, the thing is, I definitely need to get, what's this? I can't even read what half of these do. No, I'm fine with what we got here going on right now, so we'll stick with that. Okay, what suit do we feel like wearing here? We can play around with this new heavily armored suit. It's not my favorite one. I think it's a little too much padding on it, but make it work. Okay, what are we doing here? Because we got side missions, we got trophies, we got backpacks, we got all sorts of stuff to go do. So I don't think we have a main mission up just yet. So we could try to go back and clean up what we can here, which would be like the backpacks, the science centers, and stuff like that. So let's.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Okay, cool. I know you again, but saying that you don't need all that to. You do need a good bit.
1034. Patrol units are engaged with masked shooters. Any officers inside village, please copy.
Well, that's not good. But there's a backpack, so we're gonna go for that. Where are you at? Says I'm right on top of it. Of course I am. Oh, there it is. But yeah, you need a good bit of equipment to stream some of those older. Whoa, shit! Why did you hide it all the way up here?
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there.
She'll call me back.
Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
He doesn't know the half of it.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out.
Cool, cool. I'm gonna go get that lab real quick. So we got our missions. Again, this game gives you a ton to do.
Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Yeah, I just don't like the mask on this one. I don't know if it's just too Iron Man or what, but I don't like the mask. That one's just way too like bland, in my opinion. We'll kick it old school for a little while with the old Tobey Maguire suit. Okay, that took care of that one. I'm gonna clear out this area here before we go do any of the main story missions. But like I was saying, yeah, my buddy kind of explained it to me on how you need a capture card.
Oh boy, rockets! They got rockets.
Where? Oh, holy shit, they're demons, okay. I didn't know they were demons. Ow. Oh, God, that hurt. Okay, enough with the rockets. I'm getting real sick of those. Ow. Okay, which one of you is still left? Oh, hi. Oh, that almost got me too. Damn, that one sucked. I ate that one right to the face.
I feel like there are better ways
Holy
to spend your
shit.
life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Holy shit, that one sucked. That one kind of hurt. Also, guys, I did download some new video games. I'm going to try to sprinkle in here on the channel. Hoping to start doing a few more live streams when I'm bored. There we go. No idea what. Got a few people watching. Welcome, welcome. We are playing our way through the remastered version of Marvel's Spider-Man. There was telling me to do something here, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. I'll come back. I'm just gonna.
We're receiving reports of an armored car robbery. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Yeah, I don't like that. Give you guys a little bit of action here.
Demons, heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon babies? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Did you cry all night?
There was blood spatter there. That dude's dead.
Demons and Fisk is really heating up.
I know. Even Shocker's a part of it. Got roped into running jobs for the demons.
These guys are serious.
And stick around.
Replace Fisk.
That'd be bad enough. Hope it's not something worse.
Oh, okay. Didn't see the gunfire coming.
Why do the demons need that much cash?
You got this, officers. You're a little late. I already dealt with them. Okay, let's try to clear out this area now, and then we'll throw you guys a couple story missions. I still gotta go out later and do DoorDash. Sorry, I missed the... If B stands for Iron, wouldn't that mean Iron Man is technically female? There actually is a female Iron Man. There's actually several. Because there's Rescue in the comics, which is played by, which is Pepper Potts, which she made her debut in the MCU during Endgame. She's Tony's love interest, but just given the Iron Man suit. And the new one that's coming out this year, Ironheart, is supposed to be pretty. I'm hoping it's going to be pretty good. It looks pretty good. They came out with the trailer for it. It's going to be a Disney Plus show. It's about Riri Williams, a super genius teen who creates her own Iron Man suit. And she's supposed to basically become the new Iron Man. She's supposed to get an AI that looks like Tony and sounds like Tony. I don't think they're going to go that far with it in the MCU, but...
Possible narcotic sale reported. Nearest unit, please respond.
I'm a little
Reports
busy.
are coming from the lower east side. Over.
So there's actually been a few female Iron Mans. My cat's being an asshole. Whoop. Oh, there. Okay, we're just gonna leave it on the... Yeah.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this.
I think we all know
It's the
what that
little things that
reference.
make it all worth it.
We all know what that referenced. And I'm even wearing the appropriate suit for that too, by the way. That's nice. Seriously, has there ever been a more accurate, like, spot-on live-action movie suit? Like first try, than the Tobey Maguire suit?
34. Demons are firing on police. Converge on the East Village.
Yeah, guys, get used to that, because now the majority of this game, you're going to be seeing, like, demon fights and stuff like that. It gets super, like, frustrating. Like, you just want to swing around the city, do, like, little side quests, like collect up the backpacks and whatnot, and you just get bombarded with criminal activity. Which, I get it, you're Spider-Man, you're supposed to fight crime, so... But it feels like they really went all out when it came to the crime fighting.
Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me.
A 2015. God, man, why does that make me feel old? That was a decade ago. God damn. Ladies and gentlemen, I am 31 years old. I'm going to be 32 this year. And to think the year 2015 is a decade ago. I was 22, going to be 22 years old. God, how time flies. Guys, look, if you're watching this, don't get old. Because you're old. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, you're not wrong. I am. I'm getting there. I'm trying to take it with pride, god damn it. I'm trying to get old with grace, you know? Old fart. But yeah, I am starting a little bit later on today's stream that I wanted to because fuck it, it's right there. Might as well go fight that. Because I was spending some time with my lady friend, and me and her were having a good time hanging out. It's not demons, thank God. I was gonna say those guys. Holy shit! I did not mean to do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just electrocuted you guys. Ooh. Oh, they're all down.
Huh. Fisk did keep these wannabe pushers in check. Wait a minute, what's that feeling? Do I miss him?
Okay, we still got one more backpack. We'll take a couple photos, and then we'll go into the story. There's one suit that I want to unlock. Once we get to a certain point. Ha ha ha, Misty. Ha ha ha. The hell?
All I know is I drove Fisk to the opera. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
I was about to say that's a $2,000 bill. Like almost $2,500. Holy shit. This is why we need universal health care, ladies and gentlemen. Our superheroes need to be able to go get checked out when they... I'm not going to get on that rant. Trust me, I could get on a whole fucking rant. Hey, we got a good number of people watching. Welcome, welcome. Please leave a comment down below. Right here in the chat, I'll read it out. Just be respectful, that's all I ask. And let's have a conversation, people. Let's have some fun. Also, spoilers for any Marvel movies or anything like that I have seen, I'm going to be talking about them. For instance, the Thunderbolts.
Mott Street, the main street of Chinatown. Touristy, but fun.
Hey, get back here!
What did you say? Yeah, you bitch. Hold on, let me finish beating up your friend. Yeah, just stand there, ma'am. Dipshits is standing in traffic.
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Okay, let's see. I need to get some new equipment here. So, at some point, I do want to build that studio I keep talking about. And I'm going to. It just...
Nice.
The thing about like building the studio I want to build to where I can do live streams and stuff like that, there's a few things that need to go into that. One of which being money, and that's the one thing I don't have right now. I had to sink a lot of money into my car recently because, as you guys know from some of the videos I've done here on the channel, I now do DoorDash full time as my full. Oh, here we go.
A lot of people ask me what I think of Mayor Osborn, but what matters is what you think. Let's ask our first caller. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Hi, I think Mayor Osborn's doing a terrific job. He's cleaned the city up and expanded the economy.
With all due respect to the office of mayor, the police cleaned up the city, and entrepreneurs boosted the economy. I do approve of many of the mayor's initiatives, like cracking down on quality of life crimes and reducing red tape. But I think he takes credit for a lot of things other people do. He's ambitious, which is not a bad thing. But I always say, be careful of people with agendas. We used to have a vigilant press to keep politicians honest, but it's a shadow of its former self. Now all you've really got is me.
Okay, Is it sad when video games are actually like mirroring real life to the point where you don't know if they're talking about video games and bullshit or real life?
1034, assault currently in progress. Reports are coming from the Lower East Side. Over.
I'm on my way. Bitch, here I come. Knocked it. Oh, that guy is dead.
You want to fight? It's your lucky day.
Spider-Man is fast.
Who said you can have a gun? Oh, big guy. Fuck off. There we go. Knockout. Bam! Kick to the face. Again, there's some just with the... Ow, fucker. There's just some classic about the good old red and blues. You can't beat it.
Live by the beatdown, die by the beatdown.
Thanks. It used to be safe here.
Oh, you're welcome.
The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live.
Put me in a prime location there. Well, I am having fun playing around with this, so I think I'm going to switch over to the... Let's have some fun with the homecoming suit, shall we? It looks a little odd on him. He looks a little too bulky, in my opinion. Tom. BRB.
All units, we're receiving reports of an armored car robbery. Need
I feel-
additional units to the Lower East
I'm
Side.
right here. I
Demons are
need
at a
to.
heart-to-heart time. Do you not love them as demon babies?
There's no way I didn't fucking hit
Run
you.
around, try all night.
Watch the grade. Okay, I'm trying not to be culturally insensitive here, but you really need to understand. I can't understand what you're saying. Ooh! That guy's got knocked the freak out. Whoa. Oh shit.
I'll get you.
Oh.
Door's stuck. Take it out.
Got him. Wee. Oh shit. I don't know what would have happened if I would have failed that.
It's one thing to rob an armored truck. It's another to put lives at risk. I need to stop.
So there is one critique I have about this game. And there is one. There's actually probably a few. But the one I have is a lot of these suits are very much samey. Like, this is the suit you start with, the classic. The damaged suit, which is just the classic suit with a big scratch down the middle of it. You have the homecoming suit, which is, again, just the color scheme with a little bit of black highlights. You have the Tobey Maguire, the Andrew Garfield suit, which looks a little bit better because it has a little bit different flair to it, but at the end it's still very much Spider-Man's suit. And then you have the Tobey Maguire suit. You see what I'm saying? Like, all these suits look pretty much the same. The big different ones would be the Spider-Man, the Far From Home suit, and the armored hybrid suit, because it adds the gold and the padding and all that stuff. It looks really nice. Those, while they do stick with the Spider-Man look, they add their own little flares with it being all black instead of black and blue. With this one adding the metal spider and all that stuff. They could have added a little bit more variety, in my opinion, when it comes to the suits. which when we get around to playing Spider-Man 2, which will be sooner rather than later, I really do hope they've changed that. They've added a few more unique suits to the game. Like the Night Monkey suit, which they call it Stealth suit in the movie, was called Night Monkey. It's a black combat suit. That's all it is. There's nothing special about this suit. It's actually pretty boring, to be honest with you. It's one of the reasons why I really don't want to use it. My favorite suit is locked until we start going through the Black Cat missions. Once we get through that, I'll probably play with that suit for most of the time. And then obviously we got the Bombastic Bagman, which... Come on, how can you not love this suit? It's the Fantastic Four with a bag over his head. Oh, it's so good. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to decide on what suit I want to go with next here. Okay. That suit's still locked. We need base tokens to get this one. I don't like the helmet on this one. The suit itself looks fine. I just don't like the helmet. I feel bad for people who are just listening who have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, did you guys see the trailer for the new trailer for Spider-Man Noir? It looks so freaking good. Like that. That's what this suit's based off of. I'm very. If it wasn't for the fact that I don't have a Prime subscription, which I might get one just to watch that show. There we go.
The demons.
Which reminds me, I am going to try to get a renew my Paramount Plus subscription at some point here, so I can try and catch up on South Park. I still have to. We need base tokens. Skills. Can I upgrade anything yet? No. Just trying to see here. What all we got? So we don't have nearly enough skill points to get anything. I am being very nitpicky on what suit I want to play around with in this stream. I don't know why. I just am. I'm being a bit of an asshole. I only got a few hours, and here I am just... Instead of actually playing the game, I'm debating, like, oh, man, what suit do I want to use? It doesn't really fucking matter. You guys are here to watch the gameplay. You know what? I'll play around with the game suit. I haven't done nearly enough with this suit yet. Maybe that's why I haven't liked it as much. Because I just haven't used it all that much. Maybe. I do like the fact that the cutscenes, because that's one thing I always hated when I played games when I was younger, is you get these really cool costumes, unique outfits and everything for the characters. Have them... They're on the roof. Yes,
Gotta be honest, not a fan of Big Pharma, especially back alley Big Pharma.
Oh shit, big guy, big guy, big guy. It's called athleticism, bitch. Okay, I can't fucking dodge. Oh god, that guy broken. That broken call. That guy just knocked right off the roof because fuck him. What? Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Shit. Bam! Hey, take a cinder block to the head. Bam! Here I was trying to be fancy. I thought I could throw him off the roof. Holy shit, he almost throws me off the roof. Okay. Oh, he's too big for me to... Oh, okay, he's dead.
Knocking the ever-loving stuffing out of dealers is my anti-drug.
Did he hit the pavement? How the fuck did he get...
Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Hey, we leveled up. Yay. Yay. Okay, let's see what's good here. Takedown range. What's this one do? Enemies down. Oh, one second. I gotta be able to read this. Hold on. Hold on. Hold triangle to throw at web. Okay, never mind. Oh, wait. That's right. I need the. That'd be great. That one would be very, very good too. Where's the one that increases? Did I already get that one? Yes, I already. Why the hell have I've been using that one? Let's get a little bit of web. Oh, could knock. Okay.
Just the costume lunatic who just literally destroyed a bank. Wait, you think I'm talking about Herman Schultz? Oh no, I meant Spider-Man. Look, Schultz is a career criminal, obviously disturbed. I mean, he calls himself the Shocker, so I don't expect him to act like a sane person. But Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Well, tell that to the bank employees who are out of a job. The customers who had irreplaceable family heirlooms in the safe deposit boxes. Couldn't he have waited until Schultz was, I don't know, outside to start the fight? Of course, then he would have probably wrecked several people's cars. Because Spider-Man views our city as his playground and your property as his toys. And he just loves smashing his toys together.
Okay, he's not wrong. Jameson, I'm actually gonna give him a little bit of some here. He's not 100% wrong when it comes to collateral damage for superheroes. That is a running theme in a lot of comics, and a lot of people have an issue with. Is if superheroes were a real thing, there would be tons and tons and tons of collateral damage due to superhero fights and stuff like that. So who would pay for all those things? Who would cover the cost of all those things? Because obviously, like, there's not always going to be an Iron Man around, you know. There's not always going to be a Tony Stark. Sorry, checking my phone for a couple notifications. Yeah, like, it would fall back on the taxpayers because, you know, roads and stuff like that would need repaired, cars would need replaced, all that other stuff. And people only make so much money. So if Spider-Man comes along, he's fighting, let's say, the Rhino. And the Rhino throws someone's car, that car's useless now. Like, it's going to take a fortune to get repaired. It's going to take a fortune to get fixed up. Who's going to cover the cost of that? It's so I get where Jonah's coming from. However, who the fuck's going to stop these guys if not Spider-Man? Seriously, like...
1034. Demons have opened fire. Multiple officers down. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Hello, Black Cat. How are you? Ooh.
Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot.
I didn't know who
finds out she's helping me, she'll lose her job.
I did not know who that was until this game. So here's the thing, guys. I am a novice when it comes to comic book lore. I like comic books. I will... I should probably stop. It's right there. BAM! Yeah. I'm sure you hate my guts.
You lose your armor-piercing toys.
Take that. Whoop. Can't let you guys just keep beating up the cops. It would be really nice if those guys could do something to help me here. Got him.
Think that's it. Everyone okay? Demons fight like men possessed.
So anyway,
Stay.
like I said, I get where Joan is coming from, but at the same time, if there's supervillains running around, there needs to be... Oops, shit. Yeah, there's supervillains running around. There needs to be heroes to fight them. Like, you can't expect everyday cops to fight supervillains. But also, I get where he's coming from. Like, you need to, you know, repair damaged cars and shit. Damaged roads and stuff like that. Like, someone's got to cover all that stuff. That's where I think Civil War, in the movies, I think did a very good job. Showing that predicament of what happens when the Avengers kind of... Here we go.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing.
I'll be right back.
Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches.
I love how they all have to wear Fisk on their gear.
That don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
It's so cartoony.
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. Might need to deal with them first.
Demons have been hitting other locations.
A lot of junk scattered around here.
Bam!
A well-placed web shot could make a great distraction. That sniper has a guard watching him. May need to divide and conquer.
Now let me focus. Make sure.
Okay, so they can't take him down. So let's try this.
How long has the boss had this place for? Looks ancient. Only a decade or two. Been through a dozen different owners before him. Smugglers in the 80s, boosters back in the...
No one up. Ooh, that had to hurt.
You two, cut the chatter. We're here to work.
Web strike takedown, but that would definitely get me into a firefight here.
Oh, come on. Spider-Man's here.
Oh shit, now they know too.
A minefield. Booby traps from every decade all over the place.
Sneak up on you. Don't look behind you. Broken collarbone at least. I will admit I have gotten a lot better at stealth in games like this. I used to be dog shit. I still kind of am dog shit at them, but... Again, I used to have a catchphrase.
I'll tear this place apart if I have to.
When it comes to video games, is I suck. Oh, watch. This guy's gonna shit his pants here. Going down. Hee hee hee. Thank you. Okay. They're on high alert now because they know I'm here.
Afraid of a little gun?
Yes. That's a stupid question. I think it's the same area in Spider-Man 2 where you take down Doc. But I might be wrong. Oh, I was about to say that's really
I'll tear this place apart if I have to.
Bam! Take down. Stay down. Any more snipers? No?
Come on. Why so shy?
Oh, because you got a gun. Why else? Why else would I be shy? Huh?
I know you're here.
Yeah, you all do.
Payback time.
Danger, 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 danger.
He's still in here.
Oh, there we go. Danger. Come on.
Anything moves, I'm shooting it.
Ooh, you're safe. Why don't you come up here? Bam.
Might have a busted radio. I'm on it.
I do apologize if I'm not talking a lot right now, guys. I'm kind of just trying to make sure I can, like, do this well. Yeah, that's what you keep saying. God, I wish I had another trip. I wish I had the tripwire device. So good right here.
No one's here. Go alert. Quit hiding. Fight like a man.
Oh, okay. There's still you. Here I am trying to be fucking sneaky.
Guys like you. Coward.
Some people call me smart, but hey. Decisions, decisions, decisions. That guy's out cold. Yeah, I've heard that before. Okay, I need to change my placement because no, I'm not scared. I'm just kind of trying to figure out what is the best way to knock you motherfuckers out. Safe, danger. Yeah, I can't fucking seem to get him alone.
Nobody gets past me.
Okay, let's have you go.
They're checking now. In for it now. Check that out. I see him.
Damn it. I hit the wrong button.
No, not me. I was you. No. Got him.
I hit the wrong fucking button. Here I was trying to be all clever and shit.
Think about doing that to me.
Oh god, that one hurt.
Watch your head. If he's in the air.
Ow.
Don't mess with the kingpin and live.
Yeah, well, you're too sniped. Maybe if your snipers weren't like caught. Whoa, shit.
You want some?
Grenade! Bam! Got him. Broken nose, at least.
Hold that easy. No more games.
Bam! Down.
Hold still.
Gotcha. Bam! Oh, that was a nasty kick. About time you showed up, goddamn.
You know we can't have vigilantes trespassing or doing illegal searches.
Yeah, I know.
Which is why I brought a warrant.
Ha!
So what do you say we do some perfectly legal searching?
I like the sound of that. What's your name?
Officer Davis. Call me Jeff. And you are? Just messing with you. My son's a big fan.
So, that warrant cover breaking down doors?
Not without a lot of extra paperwork.
Okay. We'll find another way in.
Oh, that should be
Any
easy.
place this rundown should have a hole in the wall or a broken window.
Check around back. I'd go myself, but you know, not Spider-Man.
Yeah. Aha! Like I said, I'm pretty sure these...
I feel like I'm in a horror movie. Hello? Any fisherman with a grudge and a hook for a hand? Okay, where's that locked door?
Oh, listen, I don't like this. Place looks creepy as fuck.
Jeff, you there? I'm doing my best to refrain from knock-knock jokes.
Appreciate it. You junction box powering the door?
Yeah, got it.
If we can overload it, that should force the door open.
Smart, but
Okay.
I don't have anything that packs enough current.
Try this.
Stun gun, genius! Capacitors in this are just what I need for an upgrade I've been thinking of.
Ooh, do we get some electric webbing? Yeah, there it is. Nice. Awesome. And bam.
Electric web for the win.
You gadget man, huh? You remind me of my son. Started taking apart the TV when he was 5. Now he's unlocking his friends' phones.
Sounds like he could teach me a few things.
Okay. Nothing illegal in plain sight?
Kinda anticlimactic, huh?
At first glance. Let's look closer.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Check it out. Sound hollow to you? I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another junction box.
Let's see if my mask lenses can pick up the conduits.
Oh, there's one. Again, I would be the worst Spider-Man ever.
Did that work?
Nah. Must not be the right
Hey,
box.
hi.
Keep looking.
Hi, puppy. Hi, puppy. My dog wanted to say hi, apparently. Yeah, I'm trying. Pup, I'm This is what I have to put up with every day. She is such a dork. She is such a dork.
No way I could have unlocked this myself.
Hey, I doubt I would have found it without you. I got a big fat nothing.
Well, there's one secret room. There could be more. Notice anything about the floor?
They can hide the doors, but not the scrapes they leave.
Keep an eye out for more of those.
Okay, can do. But how has everybody been doing recently? Hopefully you guys are all well.
Found a scrape. Oh, I guess normal doors don't count, huh?
Good guess.
Good guess. That was a terrible guess.
Where else could there be scrapes? Pay dirt. Scrape, no door. None I can see anyway.
Great. Be right there.
Oh, take your time.
Elevator's busted.
Sit tight, I'll pull you up. Second floor, rusted machine parts, big honkin' rats. Careful, the bridge is out.
I got this one.
I really don't got much to say about this.
Nice. Stuck the landing and everything.
We're not all donut eaters.
Fair enough.
God, I could really go for some
Another
donuts
secret
right now,
door.
too.
I'll rig the lock. Let me know if you find the junction box.
Yep, on it.
Sorry, guys. I'm still waiting for that caffeine to kick in here.
Did it open?
No. This door must be hooked to another box.
My she's a sweetheart. Oh shit, I did not.
For a long time, huh?
He's my great white whale. Found one. Nailed it.
Hell yeah, you did.
And a back. Let's see what's behind door number 2.
Hey, check this out.
Nothing. I'm starting to feel like this is Fisk's way of messing with me.
But look at the walls. They kept guns here. They wouldn't have moved them to the front door. Gotta be a passageway we're missing. Check out the wall. This might control access to another area.
Fisk's men were talking about a vault. Maybe we're close.
Bet on it. Looks like a dual circuit. See if you can find a second junction box.
I'm on it. It's a little bit of a slower paced part of the game.
If I were a junction box, where would I be?
Follow the conduit. They should lead you in the right direction.
Yeah, I already found it, dude.
Found it. Clear.
It's not insanely hard puzzles.
You were right, Jeff. Trapdoor.
Outstanding. Think you can help me out? This thing's heavy.
Oh, you got it. Lift with your back. Don't do that.
1, 2, 3.
Well, that isn't spooky at all.
Probably an old bootlegger's tunnel.
And it looks like no one's cleaned it since Al Capone.
Big chunk of concrete in the way.
Oh.
Can't get through.
Let me see how it looks from the top. Got room to maneuver here. Hang on. What was that?
Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. Place is unstable.
Okay, that definitely wasn't a subway.
No. Sounded like explosives.
And that sounds like demons.
Ah,
Bolt,
crap.
Hurry! Come on, let's go!
Go, go, go.
Damn. Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
Must be a back door. See if you can find it. This place is one hell of an armory. Or was.
They didn't want the non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades, flashbangs. There. They blew the locks to get in.
Okay, so we now know how they got all their shit.
Shh. Demons.
How much do you think those masks cost them?
Hell no. It'll take both of us to stop them. And some of these. They're moving. Let's go.
Let's go.
Get him!
How strong is Spider-Man when he can just stop somebody like that?
That's what I'm talking about.
Just trying to do my part.
Oh, thank God I got some cover.
Look out! Firing! Stay clear! Reloading!
Now you're just showing off.
Said the guy dodging bullets.
It is really nice to have backup. Reminds me a little bit of. Reminds me a little bit of God of War. Oh, that guy's dead.
Thanks, I needed that.
I really need it. There we go. There we go. Back.
Your timing is impeccable.
Got him. Bam! Knockout V trigger. Get back to a little bit of wrestling terminology.
See? I've got friends too.
Incoming!
Thank you. He's looking that none of these guys are going after him. They're all just kind of whoop. Ow.
How we doing?
I think we're winning.
You think? Okay, let's go. Holy shit.
You okay?
Go! I'll get you!
I got him.
If I lose 2 trucks full of gunmen in one day, it's time to hang up the webs.
Watch that. Watch it with those rockets. Oh shit.
Spider-Man! 2 demon stragglers at the yard. I'm held up. How you looking?
Not much better. These guys are all over the road. They'll kill someone if I can't stop them.
Doing my best to catch up, but you might be on your own.
Gotcha.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
Holy shit, they're really... Stop it with the rockets!
This keeps up, bystanders will get shot. I gotta get in close.
Got it.
Hey guys, room for one more? Curbside service.
Bam, that guy's dead. Yep, no, he's doing pretty bad. Okay. We gotta stop him. Shit. Yeah, pretty sure that truck driver's still fucked up.
Great, now the 3 decides to run on time.
Come on, come on, come on. Got it. Oh shit! I thought he got fucked up from the landing. No, he got fucked up still from the... He would have got a lot worse from that train. Hey, dipshits with your phone, get out of the way. Okay, yeah, just surround the guy who just got shot. There's the right reaction. People cheering.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis. We're being told he has minor injuries and is expected to make a full recovery.
Excuse me, miss. Are you supposed to be here?
More than you. After that auction house thing, the Bugle put me on the city beat, which means I get to focus full-time on real stories like this. And the demons.
You know the closer you get to them, the more you become a target, right?
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
We?
Hey.
Officer Davis, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story with or without you. And they thrive on controversy.
So what's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay. Hop in.
She's convincing for sure.
Man, I'm beat. Time to head home and get some sleep.
Ooh, health increase. Nice. And we got a skill point. Fast travel locations are now marked on the map. What? No, I don't want to fast travel home. I don't want to do the... It's going to make me do the fast travel. I didn't want to do the fast travel, but it's making me, so... Yeah, I didn't want to do the fast travel. It made me do that, so... That was kind of lame. Anyway, how long have I been streaming? Hold on. Oh, we've only been going for like an hour. I got a little bit more time. Yeah, we got a little bit more time here. Yeah, it's only 3:30. I got time. I'm gonna eat before I go back outdoor dashing later. Oh, I remember this part now.
Come on.
He threw out all his shit.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Oh, you got changed quick.
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie. Municipal garage, Bowery and Grand. Not a problem.
And by the way, this is very common. Peter Parker has this bad luck. I don't like them making this suit available right now when we haven't gotten anywhere near to that part of the game. One second, guys. Hold on. One second, I gotta respond to something. All right, sorry about that. I had to return a text message. Let's see here. I kind of feel like switching the suit up a little bit. Let's see. Do we want to play around with the? And I'm gonna do this throughout the entire Let's Play, guys. Did he freeze? Never mind. I was about to say no. I didn't freeze. I had to return a text message. Really quick. Yeah, let's play around with the Andrew Garfield suit a little bit.
I don't care if I lose everything else, but I have to find my Spidey drive. It can't be that hard. Finding a tiny flash drive in a 30-ton garbage truck. I have years of research on that drive. Everything I've worked on since high school.
Why would you not have backups? All good, just got home. Oh, nice. I'll be playing for about another half hour to another hour or so before I get ready to eat and head out and do DoorDash and stuff. Okay.
Of course it's locked. Can't have people stealing garbage. Maybe there's another way in.
All these cameras just seeing Spider-Man try to break into a fucking garage. I know there's a vent. There it is. Seriously, what do you think people are thinking when they see Spider-Man just chilling by a
It's not really
garbage
breaking
truck
and entering
station?
if I don't break anything, right?
No, I'm pretty sure that's still breaking and entering there, Peter. If I am wrong, someone correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's still breaking and entering.
Okay, no need to panic. Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay, time to panic.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
Okay.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries. Hope you find your stuff.
I do.
Some trucks close by. Nope, stuff's not here. There has to be another truck around here.
I do think it's hilarious. Not hilarious, but it is very, very,
No sign of my stuff. What an interesting smell. Eddie, my only hope.
It fits
There either, huh?
and being a New Yorker.
You sure they were around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be dropping off at the incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Shit.
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Again, very New York. Oh no, it's that pizza place. Yeah, the one uptown. The original place. Yeah, like that's very New York. Again, I've never been there, but that's what apparently everybody tells me that New York is like. Hi, pup. Can I help you? Oh, I love this dog, but God, she's such a dork. Can I help you? Can I help you? You must really like Spider-Man. Huh? Yeah, I do. I like Spider-Man a lot. Actually, he's one of my favorite heroes. I think it's because I can relate to the whole... when you think you got something good going, and then something bad happens kind of thing. Yeah, I saw it. I'm not sure what it was about, though. Also,
There's
guys,
the incinerator. Hope I'm not too late.
So I mentioned this earlier. I'm gonna try to stream more regularly.
Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Bam. You guys chose a bad night to piss me off.
Thanks, Spider-Man.
You okay?
I think he was just going home.
This gang's been terrorizing the whole neighborhood the last couple of days.
Ha ha ha, very funny.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
There's something there. Gotta move these bags out of the way. I think that's it.
You think someone would have figured out his identity by now?
Please be here, please be here. Yes! Hope it still works. Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey,
oh, the
look,
web bomb prototype.
Gadget
Nice.
prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
You can now craft web bombs. Nice. That's gonna help me out a lot. Because we got the web bombs, we got that.
Got it.
Look, it's that guy, Spider-Man.
Uh-oh.
I am Spider-Man. Where the fuck do all you guys come from?
What is that? Knock him out already.
Catch. That was pretty easy.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep? Guess I could try MJ's.
That's a very good question there, Spider-Man.
All right, how am I gonna talk my way onto MJ's couch? Let's see. Hi, MJ, it's Peter. Any chance I could stay over to... Oh, that's too formal. MJ! I was just in the neighborhood and... Oh, that's lame.
Okay, they
MJ, now that we're talking again, I thought maybe... Okay, that just sounds pathetic. Why am I making this such a big deal? We're just friends, right? Friends crash on each other's couches all the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch.
No, unless you make it weird.
Oh, what am I thinking?
You're thinking you need a place to crash. I didn't know they... Wow, they...
Subway's that way.
Again, they really did try to make this as realistic as they possibly could. Again, I've never been to New York, but I've heard that, like, you know, it's a wild place. I genuinely wouldn't mind visiting there at some point in my life. And if my wrestling career ever takes off, I probably will. But...
Just got a web alert.
Web alert?
Huh. Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think
Good
I'll
timing.
find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
Where else would be a good place?
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Home sweet home. Seriously?
Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked, though.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see.
All Black Cat missions.
Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Ah.
I think I know that voice.
Black Cat missions. I can unlock my favorite suit in the game. Yeah. Maybe. I don't think I have enough time to get all the Black Cat stuff this stream, but...
Oh boy. Rockets.
Oh shit.
They got rockets.
I just stumbled into this. I didn't know this was here. Ooh. Catch. Ooh. Bam! Oh, I got a few more. Look at that. Ow. Stay. Bam! Bam! And just knock his ass out. Bam! Got it.
I feel like there are better ways to spend your life than shooting rockets at dudes in spandex.
Probably. Okay, let's get these Black Cat missions started here.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together.
Hello, nurse.
Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Black Cat. Don't tell me she's scoping out places to rob. She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at? Anything look out of place? She wants me to find something.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, I see something.
There. One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up.
Of course, it's a mural of her.
Alicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
Yeah, there's... do we have enough time here? How many are there? There's a good number of them scattered throughout the city. And it is already... it's already 4 o'clock almost. How long have I been... Ooh. New suit available. Let's see. They're about...
Hey, Yuri. You still have Black Cat?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Is that new suit available? Of course, it won't let me show you guys, but that's my... Ooh. Ooh. Not bad. It looks a little like meh, but it's not a bad looking suit. We need base tokens though, because we got plenty of crime tokens. A couple research tokens, so we need a few more of those. I really need to start jumping on these side missions, because there's a lot of them. I might have enough time. If I speed run, I might have enough time to get all the Black Cat stuff. But I'm gonna have to like ignore everything else.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Nope.
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May. Another camera. Gotta be Black Cat.
And some food, too. It looks like she was busy.
Are you jealous I'm visiting my other man? I hope so. But you should know bad boys aren't my type.
Okay. She's trying to be a little sneaky there. Where are you? Again, there's a whole Black Cat DLC that I have not played. I'm guessing takes place after the main story, so that's when we will be tackling that. Friends. Which leads me to what I was saying earlier. I do have a few new games that I'm going to start streaming on days when I'm bored. Because I've been getting into a really bad habit recently where I come home and I just sleep for a few hours, then I go back out and do DoorDash, whatever. And while that's alright, I want to do more than that. I don't want to just be someone who just comes home and passes out after whatever. Where the fuck is this cat? So I'm going to try to do a little bit more streaming here on the channel. Maybe even step up my my efforts to get that studio built, so I can start making videos again. But my videos are gonna have to be very much stripped down. If I want to start making videos again on the regular, I gotta strip them down to where they're quick fire, easy to make videos. Like talking about the Thunderbolts. I would love to make a video talking about that movie. I thought it was really good. I'd like to kind of spread it a little bit. I'd like to get to the habit of talking about more of the Marvel TV show stuff. Where the fuck's this cat? There you freaking are.
There you are. Why are you doing this, Felicia? You know I'm gonna catch you.
I don't think we have enough time for me to get all the cats here. Like, there's not a lot of them, but I would love to end this stream with us unlocking that new suit.
Friends, I've just received an update on Adrian Toombs, aka the Vulture. Apparently, this winged criminal has fallen ill with cancer, and he's been moved to the Raft's infirmary for treatment, which will undoubtedly cost a fortune in public funds. Now let me ask you, why do we even have an infirmary at the Raft? It's a supermax prison full of maniacs. If they get sick, let nature take its course. Now I realize that's harsh. But
yeah.
My tax bill.
Dipshit, they're still people. Yeah, they're super-powered criminals, but they're still people. If they get sick, they need treated.
Immediate backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Again, it's one of those things where I kind of have to ignore it, otherwise I will be here all day trying to do stuff. Okay, where's the kitty?
Another camera. Looks like Black Cat, all right.
This is honestly one of my favorite side missions.
Oh, poor Spider. I know I disappointed you when I couldn't go straight, but why mess with perfection?
I think they sell rare wine here. She's branching out. Gotta try and get ahead of her.
I genuinely think this is one of my favorite side missions, is the Black Cat stuff here. I find it fascinating, interesting, and I like the I like the fact that you get a good feel for her character without her ever appearing on screen. Which I know it's a bit of a spoiler. You don't actually kidnap her. Not kidnap her, sorry. You don't actually confront her about what she's doing. You're just kind of like find all the camera stuff. Again, this is my third time playing this game, so what I'm telling you guys is nothing new. You all know, like, I'm gonna be talking some spoilers about this game because I already know what happens, like story-wise, and with most of the side missions. Actually, there's only a handful of the side missions I didn't complete during my last playthrough, and I've gotten into more of the habit of wanting to complete the games. So I'm probably gonna try to 100% this game. No guarantees.
Cameras aren't cheap. If Felicia's really strapped, why is she leaving them lying around?
I love making you chase me, Spider. Someday I might even let you catch me. Just not today.
Kinky.
Here it is. Black Cat does enjoy playing games with people, especially me.
They do a great job. A great freaking job with her character, the flirting and all that stuff. Do just a great job here. Bravos to the writers of this game. Again, I've never played the DLC that comes with this game, so I'm looking forward to diving into that later and seeing where that story goes. And if you guys want any more of the story missions today,
We're receiving reports of an armored car robbery. Location is north end of Chinatown.
If you guys wanted more story stuff on this stream, I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna focus on getting the Black Cat stuff done here. If I can finish this little side thing, then I get to unlock my favorite costume in the entire game. So I want to do that. Also, the animation for the parkour, just awesome.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something.
And she heard of dating apps.
Hello, Cat. That's Ty Stone's place. And it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia. But I guess that's...
I have to use the bathroom real quick, and then we'll keep on truck. Also, to make a quick comment on something Misty put there, it is ironic that she mentioned Deadpool, and I'm wearing a Deadpool t-shirt. Okay. And I know evenings usually give me better numbers on these streams, and I would love to stream more in the evening, but that's when I make all my money.
You roll.
And I'm not kidding, that's when I make all my DoorDash money. Where's the next one? Okay, looks like the closest one's right there. Okay, I can hit that one, hit that one, hit that one. So I'm slowly make my way.
All units, police are engaged in an active shootout with demons.
Oh, they got it.
Officers needed near Kips Bay.
No, they got it. They're fine. What I would really like, honestly, is if I could just get a night like what I did with the Batman that Arkham Asylum. The final part I did with that, where it was super uber long part, and I even had a special title for it and everything like that, because I would love to do that again. Just be able to sit and crash out for like 4 or 5 hours and just play video games. I haven't been able to do that in like, God, forever. Not my problem. If it was, I'm not, like, again, I know that's very not Spider-Man, but if I don't, if I had to stop to solve every crime that pops up on the meter, I would be here all night.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something at each of these scenes.
That you do. Now let's see here. Where is it? Ooh, okay.
Found you. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit it, but she's one smart cat.
All right. Again, I didn't think I'd have time to get all of them, but these are going pretty quick. So we might just... Yeah, I think we're already halfway done with it. So I'll do all these black...
On alert. Report of a kidnapping. Any officers near Halifax, please copy.
So I'm gonna...
New York's noisy, but my mask can zero in on muffled sounds. A kind of tied-up kidnap victim.
Yeah, I was, as much as I would love to do that, I really do gotta get moving here on a bit of a time crunch. Also, I just really badly want to unlock that new suit. Oh, I almost jumped right over it. She's been freaking just chilling here, huh?
Busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time.
Man. Also, I'm starving right now. I have not... so I had an alarm set on my phone. My diet has me eating like every few hours. And I am well over my few hour limit. Well, that's not suspicious. Beautiful piece of art. It is amazing to see some of the art that you can find around like places like New York. This has to play up a little bit with the yeah, that's not obvious. Just fucking have a black cat mural right there.
Hello, cat.
Makes it a little bit easier.
Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash?
That's a good question. Why don't you ask her? Did I miss one? Motherfucker. Okay, we'll swing back down that way. Yeah, because we're already 7 out of 12, so there's not that many left. We can finish this off before we finish off the stream. Hey, Joda!
How often do I say Spider-Man should let the police handle crime? At least 6 times a day, and that's on my day off. And for once, that is exactly what happened. When Officer Jefferson Davis stopped a truck full of armed criminals from mowing down innocent bystanders. What about Spider-Man? Where was the city's self-styled champion?
I was there.
He's the one who started these shits, right out of an 80s action. But it took a real hero to finish it. Thank God Officer Davis was on the scene, and that he saved all those lives in spite of Spider-Man's interference. Jefferson Davis, you have earned the coveted J. Jonah Jameson nod of respect. I just...
I'm sorry, did he stop a semi from getting nailed by a fucking train? No? Huh? He didn't do it by himself, like, and talk about an action movie.
Again.
Like, he crashed.
Wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think?
Found you.
Yeah, I would like 50 million. You want to share a little bit of that? Also, he didn't do it by himself, JJ. I was there. Spider-Man was there. I had to save that truck. The demons had superpowers. I stopped. Well, not superpowers, but like I guess superpowers. I don't know, but like they were gonna hurt a lot of people.
But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Just the way she said that. Just the way she said that. Whew, Black Cat trying to get us all acting up around here. Well, that's kind of a character. I really hope they have Black Cat in the new Spider-Man movie. I think it's a perfect placement for her to be there.
All units, 10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are masked. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Yeah, I think it would be a perfect spot to bring her in for the next Spider-Man movie, because Peter's nobody knows who he is. He, is living by himself in an apartment, no friends, no family. He just has being Spider-Man. And he's faced that challenge in the comics a number of times before. It's like, should he even try to be Peter Parker, or should he just dedicate everything to being Spider-Man? Is he even worth being Peter Parker? And that's where kind of Black Cat comes in.
She's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast.
She kind
This area
of...
is full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment.
But yeah, Black Cat kind of... It's supposed to be that little demon, little devil on his shoulders telling him that he should just be a masked vigilante and like steal what you need to survive and just be Spider-Man. No need to be Peter Parker. You good, pup? Sorry, my dog's kind of like pacing around. She's getting a little needy right now. Hi. Okay, let's see if we can find this thing. Okay, yep, gotcha.
Bam. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Finding the Black Cat murals helps. Okay, let's see here. So I got all the ones down here. Just double checking, make sure, because I think I got 1, 2, I only got 3 more, maybe 4 more left to do here. I don't think there's another one down. Nope. 2 for 2, 2 for 2. There's one there, one there. Okay, yep. Okay, good. We're on our last 3. I genuinely didn't think I was going to have time, but hey, look at that. This is actually a great way to end the stream, unlocking a new costume. Not only unlocking a new costume, unlocking my favorite costume in the entire game.
Can I get...
Let's just chill out, pup. Ow. That's a good girl. Sorry, my dog's sitting next to me, next to the chair here. Awfully quiet. I think it's the most quiet this game's been.
Felicia's leading me on a chase.
Usually get at least one report of a burglary.
By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin.
Okay. Doubtful that she's by the pool. That's a nice pool, though. I want to see if I can, like, dive into that. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can find you anywhere. Oh. Keep hitting the wrong button. Ha! Gotcha.
Aha! I was too late to stop her here.
That one was a little close.
1 or 2 more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Hell yeah, it should. Hell yeah! Like I said, I didn't think I was going to be have enough time to do this today, but this is great. 2 more! Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Haunting Black Cat.
Robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
We go into the park. I am very curious to see what suits they have in the Spider-Man 2. Because I know Venom is a big part of the game. How, why, what, where, and whatnot, I know very little. So.
All units, civilians are trapped
trapped following a vehicle collision.
Oh, they're fine.
Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Oh, they're fine. Anyway, I know very little from the setups from this game.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, and arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crimes.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial, then fire yourself. Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
Felicia's close to her goal.
Jesus, J. Jonah.
I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live.
Okay,
there you are. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative.
I was gonna say,
I'm
who's
getting
one?
closer. One more ought to do it.
The mural helps. We'll get this last one. I believe her hiding spot is somewhere up here. Woo, okay. Spider-Man coming through. Yeah, I know I should probably be stopping bad guys. We will be back to our normal Spider-Maning ways here in a little while, but first off, I want to get this new suit. Is that a gas station? Last one, here we go.
207, kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
I'll set my earpiece to focus on one more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight.
49 million, damn. Okay, where you at, bitch? Where that putty cat at? Up. Gotcha.
Hello. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Okay, I was completely wrong. I thought her hideout was all the way up there, but no, it's all the way down here. Okay. I'm coming for that pussy cat. Some things you just can't say on YouTube. Come for that putty put. I couldn't finish that one with a straight face. I'm coming for that putty cat. As Tweety Bird would say. Oh, look, a little bit of tennis.
All units, witness reports robbery in progress. Suspects armed. Proceed to Morningside Heights.
Almost there, almost there, almost there. Got it.
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly abandoned now. Good hiding spot. Must be a hidden entrance or something.
Okay, hidden. What? Okay, so it's not down that way. So I can't leave the area here. Oh, shit.
Bingo. This looks like everything she stole. But no sign of Felicia. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them?
Maybe. Okay, let's see what all she got here. A little spider on top of the cabinet's nice little touch.
Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job.
Yeah, I'm not really sure you should be praising her for that. Holy shit, how many of these freaking...
Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute.
How many of these freaking things did she have?
What's this? Wine from a Maggia vineyard.
Whoa, nice freaking painting.
Fisk reported this stolen a few years back.
Hey, isn't that Vanessa? I think that's supposed to be Vanessa. She's got a nice couch in here.
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
I agree with
This couldn't
that.
all have just been a game, could it?
Yeah. Cat prints.
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms.
Damn.
No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me, again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit.
Buy the DLC.
Good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
So this is my favorite suit. The dark suit, which the red arachnid, the red eyes, it's my favorite
friends,
suit.
You know I'm always open to differing points of view. So after a police officer called me out on social media for being too hard on Spider-Man, and it went viral and people just wouldn't shut up about it, I agreed to a debate. Officer, welcome.
Thanks for having me. Yeah, so me and my guys went in a shootout with some desperate characters who had nothing to lose. I mean, they didn't care if we all lived and died. And somebody would have, trust me, if Spider-Man hadn't helped us.
All right, fair enough. I'm not saying he never does anything good. I'm saying he causes more problems than he solves. You had to go to the academy, right? Be thoroughly trained? You have rules to follow?
Sure, but he seems to know what he's doing, too.
It worked out for the best this time. Next time, how do we know Spider-Man won't cause the deaths of all concerned?
Well, he never has before, has he?
I believe we'll just have to agree to disagree. Thank you for your service. Goodbye.
Okay, J. Jonah Jameson's not having a good time. Anyway, guys, so this is my favorite suit. It's the dark suit. I love the red arachnid, the arachnid on the palms, the red eyes. It is my favorite suit. I know it's a lot. It's a stealth like suit, but also I just love it. I love the look of it. I love the attitude about it. When I was like, it looks like the Venom suit, but with a red logo. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. It is my favorite Spider-Man suit in this game, and there's a good few of them, as you've been able to see. But I do believe I'm going to be playing with this one a lot because it's just my favorite. It's so look, it's so cool. It's so cool. Anyway, so I'm going to save, guys. But that's going to be it for me today, or whatever time it is you're watching this. It's been a fun few hours. How long have I been streaming? Hold on. Yeah, it's been about 2 hours here. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I would love to stream longer. Really? Really? I would love to stream longer, but sadly, time management is a bitch, and I have DoorDash to go do, bills to pay, money to make, stuff like that. Like I said, I am planning on doing more streaming here on the channel because there are a few new games that I just recently got that I'd like to start streaming, and we're going to be on this for a long time. Playing through the rest of the Spider-Man game, playing through Miles Morales, and even getting to Spider-Man 2, all the DLC that's on this game, etc. Not to mention I still have Arkham City to dive back into. I still want to pick up Jedi Survivor when I get some extra cash there as well. But I did download a few new games, one of which I will probably start streaming here soon. Just something to chill. I've been noticing I'm getting a lot of time where I'm getting home and I got a few hours where I could just chill, and I've just been passing out sleeping instead. And I want to change that. I want to actually be active. I want to start doing stuff. So we'll see how that all goes. But the new games that are going to be hitting the channel are going to be more of just some to chill, some to relax, have a good time, not make it very story focused like what my main streaming nights are. Which I might be moving that, honestly, because as much as I do like Thursdays, I'm thinking about moving my streaming nights to Tuesdays, or my streaming days to Tuesdays, just because Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays, I'm usually really, really busy with DoorDash and wrestling and traveling and yard work and all this other stuff. And just having this in the middle of the week like that is becoming more and more of a pain, becoming more and more difficult to find the time to play video games and do stuff like this. So I'm thinking about moving the main stream to Tuesdays, and whenever I have time to do bonus streams or whatever, like on Mondays or on Wednesdays or on Thursdays, I'll work around. I'm going to play around a little bit. Excuse me. I'm going to play around a little bit on timing and nights stream and stuff like that. Like I said, I got a few games in mind I want to start streaming on the side. One of which I will probably post a teaser up here on the channel here shortly. And I do want to get back into making videos. Like I said, I'm probably going to have to start doing videos that are very snappy, quick. Something that doesn't take a lot of editing. Just kind of like my sorry, I just hit my mic. Just takes my initial thoughts into perspective and just upload them like that, not do a lot of editing or whatever. Because that's the issue I'm having right now with making videos is trying to think of what I want the video to be about, film it, edit it, add any graphics or anything like that, and upload it. It's a lot. So I just don't have the time to dedicate to it like how a lot of other YouTubers do. And by the time I talk about what I want to talk about, most of the time it's out of the public eye anyway. Like, I still want to talk about Thunderbolts. And that movie's a couple weeks old now. I really would like to talk about Captain America, Brave New World. And that movie is months old at this point. So I'll figure out something. I gotta get a good life, work, hobby balance. That's all. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. For those of you who did, for those of you watching in the future, do not forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Again, thank you guys very, very much. I have a big weekend packed. I have 2 shows, 2 wrestling matches on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. So I have a very busy weekend ahead of me. I hope you guys have a fun and safe weekend yourself. And I will see all of you guys next time I stream or next time I upload anything or next time I'm here on the channel. I will see you guys then. You guys have a safe and happy weekend, and I'll see you next time.